Tonight on 16 by 9.
I'm Daryl Kaneinenbelt in Woodstock with a missing child mystery. Where is Tori Stafford?
Somebody manipulated her. Somebody knew the names to say that would manipulate a little girl.
And I see two women and a man. She'd seen her there before because they had been there a week before.
Science fiction has been predicting the rise of robot soldiers for years. And guess what? It's happening. We're going to give you a look.
I don't think an enemy can face one of these things and survive.
Humankind has had a 5,000-year-old monopoly on fighting wars. That monopoly is being broken in our lifetime.
It's not a country with a lot of water, let alone snow. But follow me on a road trip to northern Israel, and we'll show you a Canadian place that's keeping Canada's icy passion very much alive.
People had moved here in the 60s or 70s and brought their ice skates with them, thinking one day. And yes, the Holy Land was blessed with solid water.
That's all coming up on 16 by 9.
Please don't touch the camera, that's assault. Talk to us about this.
I don't need to talk to you.
Can you, how do you, oh, I'm sorry.
We're having Tori in 3, 2.
Good evening and welcome to 16 by 9, The Bigger Picture. I'm Mary Garofalo. What happened to little Victoria Stafford? By now, we've all seen the security video of the 8-year-old walking away from school with an unidentified woman. Well, tonight, 16 by 9 goes beyond the police and beyond the search teams to bring you another force, one that taps into clues that you and I cannot see. They are psychics, and our Daryl Kaneinenbelt brings us this exclusive angle.
This is hers. James, her stepdad gave it to her. She cut all the hair off, did the hair.
With investigators stymied in the search for Tori Stafford, 16 by 9 turns to another force to investigate the unknown.
She used to have long hair, the doll, and Tori cut the hair off it and stuff. It's Chloe then.
Chloe is the girl's favorite doll.
Got it 2 Christmases ago.
But Tori can't play with Chloe because somebody abducted her while she was walking home from school.
This is the doll. This is her doll from her room. Oh, wow.
So, with her mother's blessing, 16 by 9 delivered Chloe into the arms of a psychic.
Oh, there's a lot of hidden motives. A little bit of revenge comes in there, a little bit of jealousy.
Betty Giles of Caledonia, Ontario believes Tori is alive.
I don't feel death. There's at least 3 people that know about this abduction. I see 2 women and a man.
One of them, a mystery woman in white, seen walking Wednesday, April 8th with Tori on a school surveillance video. So who is this mystery woman?
We're actively looking at many facets of that.
And where is she from? OPP Detective and Case Chief Bill Renton choosing his words carefully.
We have pretty substantial direction in that regard.
How much of your investigation is going to be located outside of Woodstock now that the OPP is involved? You're looking at more of a rural base? Are you looking in the countryside to find Tori?
There's many possibilities. There's many possibilities. You can't rule that one out.
Detectives say Tori Stafford was excused from school at 3:40 on the afternoon of April 8th. 2 hours and 24 minutes go by, still no sign. And then at 6:04 that night, Tori's grandmother walks into the police station to report her missing. 6:06, the search begins. Detectives interview Tori's mother, Tara McDonald.
Wherever she is, if she can find a phone, a window, anywhere, any way that she can get back to us, if she can call, if she can get away, just to fight to come home.
And her boyfriend, James Goris.
Somebody knew the names to say that would manipulate a little girl, and that's how they got her.
There's a search. Take me down to Tilly's parking lot.
Okay, perfect. Thanks.
Neighbors and community join police on a massive ground search.
She needs to be home with her family and her friends.
They also take to the air, and Tara McDonald offers a $10,000 reward for her daughter's safe return. But as the days pass,
the investigation has no specific suspects at this time.
And with a lack of evidence from investigators, the community begins to doubt.
You can only believe half of what you hear.
Who's really telling the truth?
I know that there's been other family members who have taken lie detector tests. Rodney's taken one, James has taken one, I have taken one.
Tara McDonald defends her ex-husband Rodney Stafford. Tori's birth father.
I'm kind of concerned as to which way this is going with the police.
She also defends her boyfriend, James Goris.
Don't concentrate on the bull crap that's surrounding. Concentrate on my daughter. That is my main message. Find my kid. Not worry about rumors of what my boyfriend was doing 9 years ago.
Goris has been in trouble with the law before, allegations of past drug use, and he's currently up on theft charges, accused of stealing a snowblower.
We do not owe people money, and there is no reason for anybody to steal our little girl.
We felt that she was led away under a false friendship by a woman with a dual type of personality.
For yet another sense of where Tori could be, another psychic.
I feel Tori is alive.
Denise Dillon is a Canadian psychic living in Florida who has consulted with authorities on past missing children's cases. Far removed from Tori's case, but via long distance, 16 by 9 channeled her thoughts from a playground. And this is the first time Denise is hearing the name Tori Stafford, and she claims to know something about the abductor.
She wanted a child. She wanted someone like Tori in appearance. So she's feeling very motherly towards her.
And she's from Woodstock?
She's from the area.
And both Denise and Betty Giles, that first woman we introduced to you with Tori's doll, they share similar visions, and they were interviewed at different times.
First of all, I saw a house that looked like a farm, but it was one level, almost like a cottage, because there's woods, there's water not too far away.
I'd seen a wooden structure house with a driveway to the right. She's getting goodies, McDonald's, she's getting food like a child would want.
And at first I didn't see her very far away. In fact, I even saw food in the van from a McDonald's.
And both women believe Tori was driven away from the house in a similar direction.
I'm southeast of where she was taken.
I'm gonna say it's the east.
What the two women are seeing may be of help to police.
I don't know if it's a family member, but it's someone that's not a stranger to her.
Tori's mother remains skeptical.
If they really were psychic and had psychic abilities, they would tell me where my daughter is.
People feel that way because they don't understand when they think this is like a quack or something that doesn't make sense. This is just another force to settle and help resolve the case. There's one woman in particular that knows exactly who that woman is, and she hasn't phoned into that tip line yet. But I'd be more fearful of the wrath of bad luck that was going to come on me for not phoning into that tip line.
There is somebody that will report it, whether it be a neighbor of the perpetrator. There is something strange going on, and it will come about that way.
Oh, poor baby, poor darling.
Next on 16 by 9.
I thought Bill Gates put it really well. He said, robots are where computers were around 1980.
If you have a story for 16 by 9, call our tip line